Round 3 of subject-verb agreement has 2 more rules that you need to remember. Collective nouns, which is just a name for a group of people or a group of animals, those are usually singular because they are talking about one group. So like team, the basketball team is playing tonight. You are only talking about one team, so the verb that goes with it is singular. And if you'll look, there's a whole list of collective nouns that would be associated with a singular verb. In this practice, all you need to do is choose the correct verb that goes with the noun. The next rule has to do with word variation. Word variation just means the order in which the words appear. Just because you have a question or because the subject comes after the verb, that doesn't change the subject-verb agreement. In most sentences, we know that the subject will come before the verb. The winner of this prize is lucky. During intermission, I buy a drink and a snack. So the italicized word is the subject. The bold word is the verb. That's just a common formula that sentences follow. You have a subject, then a verb. In sentences where the verb comes before the subject, the standard rules of agreement still apply. So whenever you have a there is or there are construction, the word order will change, but that doesn't mean that the verb changes. So word order changes in sentences that begin with there is or there are. In the following sentences, there is not the subject of the sentence. So there is no excuse for your behavior, and there are differences of opinion within this group. The verb is and are. Those are state of being verbs, but you need to ask yourself what is or what are. So excuse is what is, and differences is what are. So those would be the subject of the verb. And since excuse is singular, it has to have a singular verb, is, and since differences is plural, you need to have a plural verb, are. Also, questions are written differently than statements, and usually you have the verb to come before the subject. So in order to find the subject and verb in questions, you want to try to turn your question into a statement. So for example, is he a freshman? You would switch around the subject and the verb and just make it he is a freshman. For your last practice, you need to write the simple subjects in each sentence, and then you'll need to write the correct verb. You want to write the simple subjects because that will help you identify, especially in number 1, number 3, and number 5, and number 4. They will help you know what the verb will be if you can identify the subject. So all you need to do is write the subject and then write the correct verb.